not sure how it all started. It was because I smelled his bottom. It wasn't that stupid. Dogs did it all the time. That's how they knew for sure. No, we didn't even smell anything. It was our first kiss. It was so soft. Or maybe it was when he smelled my... No, it was definitely the first kiss. That was magic. If only we could have stayed broken up. But no, I had to follow him to film school. I didn't even like movies. Maybe I studied too hard. No, it was film school. No one ever studied. No, it was him, not me. He was the one that had to go to California.
I want EP when I'm out, especially if I don't make the writer's room.
So you expect me to leave Austin, give up my internship just so...
I don't expect. I wasn't even asking, but...
So you're choosing your career over us? Well, I choose TV too, but I choose Austin. So here I am, a victim of my own choices, and I've just gotten started.
Are you down to fun?
Come hither, peasant. Your king wants to put a smile on your face. Come, peasant. Come, or I'll cut off your head. Please. That's nice. On your knees. Here you are. Here's a treat for you. Ah, starving child. You think your life is more difficult than mine? No, my life is much worse than yours, silly peasant. I have dealt with hardships you cannot even fathom.
Name them, and I'll top them.
Fair enough. At the age of 8, my mother died during childbirth. For the rest of my life, I was raised by nannies, who were not kind to me in any manner.
My entire family was murdered by a gang of barbarians. I hid in a closet for safety, but I watched all of them get ripped apart.
My God. Well, when I was 17, I went on a hunt with the former king, and I killed a deer. It was a terrible thing to slaughter such a graceful animal, but I managed to use the traumatic experience as an inner strength.
The winter my family was murdered, I had only my pet wolf and best friend in the world, Dingus, to protect me. And protect me he did. For 3 months, he fought off and killed any attackers during the cold times.
Well, that's not so bad.
But my hunger overcame me. I managed to hold it off for a week, but I couldn't last any longer. I had to survive, so I killed Dingus and ate him. His meat lasted for the whole winter because I had no resources. And to keep warm, I used his fur.
Oh God, that's awful. Well, that actually got me thinking. I just finished the last season of Game of Thrones. And to wait for the next season is proving to be rather difficult.
Well, I can't afford HBO, so.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know anyone else was in here.
Do you just do that by yourself?
I don't know.
Wait, are you down to film?
Yeah.
Oh! Hi, I'm Jessica. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. Are you interested in joining the show?
Interested? You could say that. I'm the new executive producer.
Whoa, wait, you? But you're...
What? A girl? Well, listen, buddy, it's 2013, so you can take your outdated, misogynistic bullshit.
Whoa,
right
whoa,
out
whoa,
the-
whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. I was gonna say you were younger than me.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, look, it seems that we got off on the wrong foot. Let's just start over. Hi, I'm Jessica.
Benny.
Damn it.
Welcome to Viewfinder. Today we'll be talking about our predictions for the 2013 Academy Awards.
Well, I think Argo is gonna win Best Picture because it's been sweeping pretty much every big award show. I mean, because Ben Affleck was snubbed for Best Director, pretty much everyone's now kind of rooting for Argo. So.
Ben Affleck, I mean, not the greatest actor, but he's a good actor, he's a great director, and he's a great writer, and he's been overshadowed completely for all of those other aspects as a complete package for film and television.
Alright, so I want to talk about Django.
Django will win screenplay. That's what I think.
I think it has a
Seriously?
good chance to win screenplay, but I'm not sure. The screenplay is definitely a category where there's a lot of people who could win.
So far, what's taken Django so far is just the acting.
Yeah.
I mean, the acting was just absolutely fantastic. Leonardo DiCaprio did a fantastic job along with Jamie Foxx and all those people.
He
But
was snubbed.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That is
That
bullshit.
He should have an
He was
Oscar.
snubbed.
This
Well, I
is
mean,
total
why
bullshit.
is Robert De Niro? Have you guys seen Silver Linings
Silver
Playbook?
Linings Playbook was actually
He was.
really good.
It was a great movie, but Robert De Niro was really forgettable in that movie.
Robert De Niro just pretty much played himself. He didn't really have an actual character, so that's why he seems so forgettable, because he's already played something that you've seen him in previously.
Well,
just because it's Denzel.
Daniel Day-Lewis is like probably gonna get
gonna
this.
He's gonna
Yeah,
get
I
it.
mean,
Gonna get it, yeah.
like, there's like no one who's gonna go against him. So
I feel like Hugh Jackman would probably give him a run
Yeah,
for his
Right.
money.
if anyone, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
based on acting, just based on the politics.
Because he plays such a significant character, they would give it to him, and he is a great actor, and he played it very, very well.
Yeah.
He was on set singing the entire time, and just that talent in itself, I think, would give Daniel Day-Lewis a run for his money as well.
but it's just gonna be Daniel Day-Lewis.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Kind
who's
of-
a runner-up?
I'm kind of hoping for Hugh Jackman. That would be nice, but
It would be nice, but-
it's gonna be Daniel Day.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence or Jessica Chastain? I'm going for Jennifer Lawrence for sure.
As-
Like she
That's gonna be.
and
a
Silver
tough
Linings
one.
Playbook. She was.
Are we just talking
hilarious.
about, like, as hot, or...?
No,
As hot as
hot also.
Okay.
But actresses.
Okay.
I think they're both like neck and neck. I think it can go either way.
It really
Well, I mean, we're
could.
also,
Yeah.
we're also forgetting a whole bunch of other people. Who?
But does it matter? Because
That's the thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I think Jessica Chastain's definitely gonna win. Well, she has the best chance
Well,
just because she's older. Just because she's older. They like to,
Yes.
unless it's a younger person in
Yeah, but
the
Jennifer-
most compromising like situation. It's younger women in like not ridiculously, but older, more adult roles. While Jennifer Lawrence, I mean, she may look young, and of course the role was kind of an in between for her.
Right.
Jessica Chastain is just gonna get it because she's
Because she's older?
Yes, I really.
I don't think that's true.
I will say another reason why I think Jessica Chastain might get it is because Zero Dark 30 is a great film, and like it's been getting a lot of recognition, but the chance of it winning like most of the other categories is very unlikely.
I think it's between Skyfall and Life of Pi. I'm definitely going for Life of Pi, not just because I'm Indian.
Yeah, I gotta go with him. I think Life of Pi is gonna win simply because it had really good cinematography, and it's just one of those movies that like is really good technically too.
Right.
When you think Life of Pi, you think boy on a boat with a tiger on a CG screen. Skyfall, you're in locations, you're out there in the east, difficult setups, terrain, like on the go, not in a controlled environment in the studio.
Life of Pi was not shot completely in a warehouse.
Right.
It was
Okay.
It was a mix of ocean and warehouse. They had these overhead shots where you were able to see like basically the sea and like Pi and the tiger. And that's like the main God damn it, Dave. That's like the main reason why I think they'd win. I'm not sure if that was a warehouse, but it doesn't matter because they should still win. It doesn't matter.
Brave, they had to go through this whole like different technology. They actually had to set up a whole program specifically for each strand of hair. So they put a lot of work into it. Hey, they tried to do the super curly princess hair in when was Little Mermaid, but they couldn't. 1990s, right? So they couldn't do it then because the technology wasn't to where it was supposed to be for that. So they gave up. And so with the CGI and everything that they have now and all that fun stuff, they did that for Brave, and just watching certain scenes of it, you're just amazed that they could do all of that with the hair, make it that detailed. So Brave could get it for that. Paranorman, I just really love stop motion like that. And
for me it's between Paranorman and Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph's definitely underrated, but I think the story's amazing. The characters, strong characters and strong acting, and I love how that featured so many comedic actors who are in raunchier roles.
Also, Frankenweenie.
It was so beautiful and crisp, and it's just you have to love like people standing there moving the things day in and day out.
Yeah. The greatest thing about it was the fact that they made so many references to other horror movies in the movie. So I really like that.
The thing is, like, all four of those are really good films.
Yes.
So I think that's why it's so hard to pick, like, which one you think is going to win, because each one has its own merits.
Look, all I'm asking is, why do you have to write me this way?
I don't see what the problem is, really.
Okay. Benny takes her hand, brings it up to his lips, kisses it. Oh no, the pleasure is all mine. You wrote me into a creeper.
Look, if you had concerns with it, you should have come to me earlier.
I couldn't, though.
Well, whose fault's that?
Yours! Yeah, you really like that meta, don't you? You're not that clever, you know. It's easy to do meta because you don't have to put any thought into it.
Shut up, Benny.
And calling yourself out on it doesn't make you any more clever. It's just more of the same bull. Even if you put the script up on the screen so that the audience can read along as I say the words, calling attention to it, it doesn't matter. You're a hack. You can't write with sincerity, so you only write in jest.
You, Benny.
The f*** did I do? Something about...
Hey! Listen up! You can work out your pathetic little problems on your own time, but right now, you're on my time, and I've got a goddamn show to run. I don't know how your previous showrunner ran this joint, and I don't give a f***, and neither do you. He's dead to you now, and I'm in charge. What?
Our last showrunner actually did die. That was very insensitive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just keeping continuity.
How did he die?
I don't know.
He was on the juice.
Went berserk on the last episode. Went berserk on the last episode. Went berserk on the last episode.
Time travel.
You went berserk on the last episode.
Delicious. What?
There was this tape. It's a long, complicated story. Anyways, it was all Dalton's fault.
Enough! I'm sorry to hear about that. We have to focus, people. We have an entire season to plan out, and doing a single parody about Ally McBeal isn't gonna cut it. They can't all be as formless as this one has been so far. So ideas, people, come on.
We could have a bottle episode.
Nah, we don't even have a budget, dude.
Breaking Bad is ending soon? We could do something like that.
Connor! Connor? Connor! Connor? Connor!
What's up?
But how? I saw you die.
Looks can be deceiving.
But I ate you.
You ate me?
What? No. No. No.
What the hell is he doing?
He's gone crazy.
You're right. I am dead. I'm just a figment of your imagination.
You got a haircut.
It happens. The point is, you gotta get out. You're going crazy, Dalton. It's what this show does to people. You saw what it did to me. You gotta get out while you still can.
Wait, so am I gonna see you all the time now? Like in Reigns?
That's an obscure reference. But no. F this shit. You're on your own. I'm out. Peace, mother.
The real truth is I probably don't want to be the EP of Down to Film. The crew is terrible, and that Benny guy just rubs me the wrong way. But that's the fun of it. The crappier the show, the more you have to look forward to it. What do you know? I'm actually having a great time, and I didn't even know it.
You're Down to Film's new EP?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. Well, I just watched your first episode, and it was terrible. It was just absolutely terrible. I didn't understand it at all. The girl who opens up the episode and then gets fired, it was just profoundly terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but you're fired.
What? Wait a minute.
Look, if you can't keep your writer's room in order, I have no choice but to find someone else. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
Then who's gonna replace me?